Manchester United training sessions, and the spotlight is once again on Bruno Fernandes and Mason Mount as the squad pushes through an intense phase of preparation. Reports from Carrington suggest the training ground has become extremely competitive, with every player desperate to outperform the next, and that has naturally placed the club's midfield at the center of attention. The most interesting part of this situation is the rising standard inside the squad. Bruno Fernandes, known for his leadership, creativity, and demanding attitude, is reportedly still setting the highest benchmark in training. Teammates are said to treat every session against him like a challenge not just to keep up, but to try and outplay him. That competitive environment is pushing standards higher, but also creating a sense of internal pressure where nobody wants to fall behind. At the same time, Mason Mount's influence in training has become a major talking point. After struggling with injuries and consistency since arriving at Old Trafford, Mount is now said to be fully involved and increasingly vocal during sessions. His energy, pressing style, and movement between lines are adding another layer of intensity to midfield battles. Some reports even suggest he has been directly challenging senior players in drills, showing a growing confidence in his role within the squad. The continuation of this Carrington intensity shows that Manchester United's midfield battle is far from settled, and it is only getting more competitive as the season approaches. Inside the training sessions, the focus is now shifting from individual moments to consistent performance, with coaches demanding higher standards in every drill, every press, and every passing sequence. What stands out most is how the presence of leadership figures like Bruno Fernandes is shaping the environment. His relentless drive to win even in training games has become a reference point for younger and newer players. Teammates are reportedly treating him as the benchmark, meaning every midfielder is judged by how well they cope under his pressure. That alone has raised the intensity across the squad. At the same time, Mason Mount is becoming more influential in how sessions are structured and played. His movement off the ball and high-pressing style are forcing teammates to react faster and think quicker. Coaches are said to be encouraging this kind of aggressive, forward-thinking midfield play, especially as Manchester United aim to evolve into a more dynamic and high-energy side.